Alrighty, here we go. Loser semis,
Alright,
SDR105.
We got the gods.
Trip, would you call it an upset over Clayton Snake
Actually,
and over Pineapple? Good stuff to Trip.
Jeremy does have that killer. Actually, Jeremy is kind of like a consistent killer, you know. So he doesn't get the big wins like Scoop does, but he has that consistency that lets him beat the young Clayton. And you know, he was in Hawaii for past week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in Hawaii like 2 weeks ago. Then he came back, skipped the weekly, I believe.
And to people who aren't familiar, it's not like for vacation. That's like where he lived
Yeah, that's
for
where
a
he
while.
lived.
So he's probably meeting old people.
By a while, I mean his entire life. But yeah, so definitely higher elevation than Tucson, maybe. So maybe it's a little harder to press the buttons there, and it's feeling a little light in Tucson.
A little breezy.
Feeling a little easy to raise those arms, you know, a little easy to flex. And you know, he's beaten Neil before. I think he's taken 1 or 2 sets. What do you think? You streamed one of them.
I think I have. Oh man, they're mashing the controller.
Oh no, got some seawater in the controller, my dude. Alright, so what happened was he actually didn't intend to pick Link.
He didn't what?
I don't know, Zach. I'm just making shit up. Did Neil agree to restart? What a gem. And a fucking cut.
Oh man, full restart? No SG?
Zach here. Zach, this is actually blowing. If he loses the game now, that'd be really shitty to feeling, you know? It just feels fucking bad, honestly. I think they should have just done the button check in the previous game.
You should have button checked
They
like
should
as a button check.
Yeah, he should have just gone off the respawn platform, just button checked there. Like, it's whatever. But it's too late now. Tio's sleeping somewhere. Who the fuck knows?
What?
I know. Whatever, Zach.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, if Neil kills him now, he'll have taken 5% more than last time.
There you go.
So 5% might play make a difference. Let's see if it does. Alright, Neil's looking good though. He's like moving. And Jeremy's not
Yo,
enough
smart.
shit. Yeah, he's not. He needs to talk.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Oh no, what I...
The money, baby. That feels so bad.
That's the worst.
That feels so bad.
Okay, but like, let's talk about that for a second, right? So this is proof that you should always do whatever you can to at least try and force the air, right? Always try and recover, even if that edge guard's free.
Yeah.
Think about it. Neil,
Yeah.
air dodge, easy punish. Up B, easy punish.
Yeah.
But Trip fucked up.
Honestly, that was just a weird option to go for.
That was a weird option.
Yeah, he saw like Neil super high up, and he's like, I can kill you off the top of down air if I jump up and meet you there, because he wasn't at particularly high percent. So he's like, if I meet you up really high, then I'll kill you. So he just jumped up, but Neil didn't have a dub jump, and like he had really limited options, so he could have just like grazed him off stage and probably just killed him. But sometimes that nutty stuff makes you respect him a little more, and that respect might be all you need. All right, great juggle, but dash attack. Good.
Everybody's swinging.
Yeah, this is a. I feel like if you're just swinging, Marth's gonna win. Like you gotta toss shit.
Yeah. No, that's where Link's biggest advantage is going to come from, the ability to play at a longer range than Marth,
Yeah, for sure.
while still like excelling where Marth normally does. Ooh. Oh no.
Man, that's rough. All right.
Oh, the jacket's off. Oh no, it's back on. Oh, it's off.
Oh. Damn, he was thinking about adjusting the weight. He's like, do I want just half it on, or all of it on, or none of it on? Just take it off. All right, Zach. What's your bet? Does Jeremy wear undershirts? What do you think?
It doesn't look like it.
All right. So you think he can't take off his shirt? I mean, he could.
I mean, I could take off my... Nothing's stopping me, really.
Yeah, no one is stopping you from taking off your shirt. But like,
No, I don't think he could unbutton it for a further power-up. Especially not since he had a jacket and a long sleeve in like 85-degree weather.
it's definitely not 85, my dude, during the day.
It was.
Which is blowing my mind.
It was like early in the day. It was like 85. It was nice.
Yeah, like when I woke up at 6. But after that, it's like, that's not 10.
That's 90.
Jeremy is playing in a much different fashion than he usually does. He's going super hard. Wow. Alright, so that was a little sloppy. So like, when you see someone on, there's always the mix-up of, right? Are they gonna grab ledge or are they gonna like edge guard me peeping my head? And Neil just stood there forever. So I feel like Jeremy should have known he was just gonna cover the on stage, so you just don't have to peep your head. But then you got spooked. Got spooked and peeped the head anyway. And that's just something you improve, you know. No jump, let's see. Oh, fucking legend. Fucking legend, Neil. This side B in the air is giving Neil so much money right now. What Trip should start doing is he should jump. He should jump, and then like double jump, and then just start fast falling. So Neil does the side B, and then that limits his option. It's kind of like baiting out a double jump, basically. You know, if you bait out the double jump, then you get the follow-ups. But you gotta bait out the side B. The mix-up, of course, is for Neil to be extremely brave and on side B or double jump. Alright, I like these tossing shit. I don't like the counters from Neil because if you're tossing shit, that counter's not gonna do much against shit to begin with.
Yeah, I really don't understand what he was.
Yeah, I think he was trying to flex. Felt good about that first game. This one's much closer though, so he shouldn't like be flexing that hard. I don't like that movement.
Also, the only reason the last game was close is like Trip SD pretty hard, like twice.
That's true. Kinda.
Don't let that stock count deceive you.
Wow, alright, looks like he might have lead. This should be pretty free edge guard.
Yeah. Right, how long can he keep the lead? Is he going to play to it?
He's going to play. He's playing the lead. He's playing the lead. Oh my god, I can't believe that hit. He's playing the lead. Link is really good when when he has you in a disadvantage. In terms of like stage positioning or just like positioning. Because then, like, he gets a hit, and then it's so fat after every hit.
Finally. You know, Neil...
Was
a DI mix-up?
No, was it a pivot?
Oh, was it?
I don't
think
know.
so.
It looked kind of like a little something. I might go like...
I'm just thinking, you know, Neil's just going for every grab. Every grab lets him, you know, enforce the will. Hey, guess. Guess again, kid.
There you go, Neil. Neil finally respecting the shield pressure Jeremy's putting on, just backing up. Yeah, Link hits kind of hard, like.
Kind of.
Kind of hard.
Kind of.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
The cheese-a-roni, baby. Alright, so one thing is that Link's reel-in is mega slow.
Really?
Mega slow. So if you just wait on stage, you don't even have to deal with the mix-up of like land on stage or fall back off grab ledge. You can just like, you see the reel-in, you're just like, I'm gonna hit that, and then you can't, because it's that slow. It's like, it's absurdly slow, Zach. Like, Zero Suit, when she pulls in, it's like, right? Link, it's like, so damn slow. I think it's like one of the worst things ever, like mix-ups on recoveries. Alright, ES2 again. Alright, Jeremy started tossing some shit last game, so let's see if he starts tossing a lot of shit this game.
Yeah.
That would help out the kid if you were, you know, flinging that.
Right.
Because, you know, it was close until Neil got that down here. And that's just like you need to recover better. Like, if you are high up and you have time to pull a bomb, it's very beneficial to pull a bomb. Because then you get the AGT mix-up, you get the mix-up if they hit you, the bomb might blow up. It's like, you get so much if you pull a bomb. Alright, there you go. And just as I say, it fucks him up. Except he got back, so fuck, I'm good. Commentator didn't fuck up.
There we go.
But yeah,
you're correct.
If you pull a bomb in a safe spot, well, at that qualifier, your recovery becomes so... The call out works this time. But yeah, it's so much better to have a bomb in hand than to not have a bomb in the air. So if you're high up enough, I would say pull it out, man. Get something going. Go to a mixer, talk to a person. Alright. Nice, hella nice DI to Jeremy slide off right there. Oh.
Good, really good combo there from, or string from Marth.
Jeremy's been playing some melee or something. He knows how to deal with these up tilts on platforms.
How many hits does side B have? 3 or 4?
On
Like, is it
Marth,
1 for Marth? Is it like 1, 2,
There's
3?
four. There's four
There's
iterations.
4. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so the first 2, you cannot choose a direction.
Right.
And then the third one and fourth one, you
There'd
can
have
choose
up, down,
neutral,
left,
up, down. Yeah,
neutral, up, down, inside, or just neutral, up, and down?
neutral, up, down.
Okay.
Side is the same as neutral. Unless you're Roy, then you have the weird turnaround
Hello.
thing. Right?
See that?
Yeah, that was weird. This looks like the frames drop.
That doesn't normally happen. I didn't say anything about drop frames.
Looks okay. I think we're fine. But yeah,
I hope
Roy,
they didn't notice anything. Of
Roy
that.
has the turnaround. Right?
Yeah.
So that's what makes it different. But yeah, for most characters, it is legit just, or for Marth, it's just neutral slash side, up, down. The 64 up buttons, as they say. Alright, Jeremy, you're going a little hard, my dude. I mean, he has the right idea. He's just choosing.
Brandon
it
just
in-
started playing Rivals Loser Semis
he'll-
or Loser Finals. We're not ending with 10.
Huh?
We're not ending with 10. Because Brandon's going to beat this guy.